Yeah, Stockwell. Walk up. Yeah, well, so you went right next 5 minutes. Yeah, he had a good job here, man. He picked up on the habit straight away, didn't he? Where's in his bag.
Hello, Jojo.
Right.
Hello, Victoria. Afternoon, everybody.
The quality is quite okay.
Yeah, my quality is okay. Yeah.
But I was just listening, and it's so funny. We're like, did you hear that, Mr. Govani? Yes!
Yeah, you feel it, you hear it.
Yes!
So, guys, I'm going to give you an update about what we were. See where I was going this morning. Let's wait for a few more people to join. Are you okay there, buddy?
I thought it's live.
It is live. Yeah. It's live. So we went to the court, like you see, this morning, to look at Section 14 and these conditions with Mr. Banana Man, Mr. Noyak, and it's quite a little bit good news for him, really, to be honest, because even though he was arrested for a breach of Section 14 and breach of his bail conditions, he's actually had his bail conditions lessened. So basically his bail conditions now are a lot better than what they was. Look who's sponsoring me today, look. Jojo. Well, you like Banana Man, Frank? I've actually met him, but to be honest with you, I've seen a lot of his stuff on the internet, but a lot of him getting arrested and stuff, but I've never actually met him, know him. But I'm sure he will appreciate the support, guys. Yeah, that's it, Jojo. So he's actually had his conditions reduced, really, by the sounds of it. But still doesn't, the question should be, the main question should be, is what they arrested him for in the first place. Of course you are angry. Yeah, of course you are, buddy. Hello, Lee. Good to see you, buddy. The question should be, is what they actually arrested him for in the first place. You know, one of the conditions that they was trying to get him for was, well, the condition that the prosecution wanted to put on him was he wasn't allowed to display anything to do with pro-Israel. But that kind of got laughed at court, really. I think whether he's right or wrong, you know, that's irrelevant. Thank you, John. No, you don't have power of arrest because it's not an indictable offence, Phil. For you to place somebody's citizen's arrest, you need to needs to be indictable.
This is the supervisor speaking. We'll shortly be arriving at Clapham Junction. Change at Clapham Junction from the Overground Services and Southwest Service. Please also remember to take your person belonging even the train here to mind.
Yeah, he does seem to, from the videos I've seen, he does seem to follow into the what his conditions say. I just keep referring back to that same question. Is yeah, he's a Tutsi reporter.
We are now approaching
The question that people should be asking
between the train and
is what was he arrested for?
London Overground services.
What were the grounds for his arrest? Oh, it is there.
Ah, okay.
Hello, Jamie, Mr. Society X. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. No, he wasn't arrested for that, Jamie. I was sat in the courtroom and I listened to everything, buddy. He wasn't arrested for that at all. It was arrested for breach of section 14. But then the evidence to the arrest, well, if you can call it that, didn't get found for 23 hours. Yeah, so after they searched him and searched his bag, 23 hours later they searched his bag and they found a hat that had an Israel flag on it, which happened to be a gift from somebody that had just returned from holiday, and he had just been returned from holiday and they give him a gift like anyone would, like me with my mods with fridge magnets. And they give him this hat and he put it in his bag. He put it in his bag and carried on with his business.
This section sets up an argument for the misuse of section 14, you know, like you're saying with that 48 and 50. This is one of them.
Good afternoon, Lady J. It's very, very, very confusing, I'll tell you that. I left to go back and maybe listen to something. Section 14 is a joke, Gareth.
Yep, it's got to be our thing, man. We've got to try and get rid of it.
You need, but I don't want to do no merch. I'm happy with my members. Yeah, Jamie, very well known, buddy. Very, very well known. You actually, Jamie, you actually got me on looking at them, that Annie Says TikTok yesterday. You actually got me looking through that yesterday. You actually started me off. And I couldn't believe it, to be honest with you. It's actually, it's like a comedy show, isn't it, Jamie?
I'm a TikTok sensation.
Welcome aboard this service
Oh, boy.
to London Victoria. The next station is London Victoria.
She had Roy on toast, didn't she, Jamie? Roy's better off not bother engaging with them, to be honest with you.
That was the Indian embassy. That wasn't even a valley rally. That's mad. What was she doing there? She's a paid fucking antagonist. They use that word a lot in court, didn't they? Antagonising.
Listen, you want to know why all this bucket cap? I'll get one for you.
They got all this bucket.
Do you know what, Scottish? I thought you were saying something else then, buddy. Roy, was you watching last night, Roy?
I missed it. I woke up this morning and I said,
I told him.
And he goes, Roy, you was on Society X last night. I said, no, I ain't, I'm still banned.
I told him this morning, Jamie,
I'll
yeah?
watch it later, Jamie.
Is it privatised or is it thingy? Because I was watching Jamie. Are you a member to Jamie, is he?
You give me a membership.
You don't give me no membership.
What?
She had him on toast, didn't she, Jamie? She had Roy on toast.
Oi, oi, Savaloy.
She sure did, see? She sure did, Roy. Yeah.
She was one of the most vile, despicable human beings I've met.
Luckily for us, though, she's so stupid.
Yeah, she makes herself.
I think many of her videos that she uploads
Does he
will
know
actually
he's
be
live?
really good evidence against her.
Oh, yeah. See,
Try to download most of them.
yeah, well, I mean, some of the rubbish I got off the Shabnam. I mean, it's just
She's so fine. She's so,
Thank you,
she's
Mr.
even more
Grusky.
viciousness is like,
Thank you,
that's
buddy.
harassment in my eyes.
Oh.
And plus slander from their paedophile. And said, yeah, you look like one of their paedophiles got some white.
Jay, she's too smart for this funds, you know.
Usually I assume it was.
She knows what she's on, to be honest with you.
No, it's just, I'm just standing there and she just comes
She
up
knows
and
what she's on, doesn't she, Jamie?
Yeah, but if you and her are in the same places, there must have been a protest.
And the worst, well, listen, she's actually alright with me.
This is your motor
And I'm down for
speakers
it.
will surely be arriving at London Victoria where the train
and then
terminates.
post it all over.
Please
Yeah,
remember
she's
to take all
actually,
persons belonging to you when you leave the service and to mind the gap between the train.
Yes, I'm going to go to one today, yeah.
Final stop on the
James
service
Comey,
is
the
London
FBI
Victoria.
Don't worry, I'll be going to one.
He posted 8647. Now, if you're in the military in America,
There you go, look out the window, look, yeah.
86 means take him out. Right? Shoot to kill.
Okay.
That's what it means. They say, yeah, it's 86. He's got the hostage, take him out, 86. So, 86.
You know what I mean, Harry? Go on, Scottish Deb. You know what I mean, Harry? Pass me the sauce.
Now, that is treason. Because he's literally asking for the assassination.
Oh, my
And
God.
two attempted assassinations on the right. So
Oh, hello, Mike.
on Friday.
Mike, why are you team yet, buddy? I don't see a green, your name in green.
He's claiming that, oh, it's just stones on the beach. No, it wasn't. You're in the FBI. You know, it's not if it's me or you, you might get away from it.
No, that's it,
But
bro.
he's in the FBI.
I wish I did have the bank, bro. I'm going to get the bank. Listen, tomorrow, guys. Do you know what tonight, actually, yeah? Set your alarm. Because tonight, at, let's say at about 8:30, should we watch tomorrow's video? Who wants to watch tomorrow's video with me tonight at about 8 o'clock? Jamie, I've got a lot of haters, Jamie. Yeah? You know, I've got a lot. Do you see what DJE Media wrote about me on his post?
Yeah.
Did anyone see what DJE Media wrote about me on his? And we've got a new member. Join the club. Is this us, yeah? Now I've got a few people with me, guys. I don't really want to get them on my camera. Yeah, I don't really want to get them on camera. A few different people with me. But Jamie, are you still there, Jamie? Yeah, because what's all that about, guys? He's saying that that News Now Yorkshire and Marty Blagger are going to beat me up.
You're going to invite you down for a slapping contest. In the pub.
No, man. You know what? In all seriousness, I've met News Now Yorkshire, and I don't mind him. You know, he's actually a nice fella, and I don't actually believe it.
Nah, it's bollocks, man.
No, I don't actually believe it anyway, Jamie. To be honest with you. He's trying to make it so I've got an issue with other people, so they will go onto his side. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's trying to build up.
I know what he's doing.
Like, and he knows that I know everything that AY knows. That's why
Scottish
the
is.
other day he didn't want to eat.
I talk to people how they talk to me.
Yeah.
That's how I treat everybody with the same. I'll treat everybody with the same thing. He might have deleted it. Someone inboxed it to me. I'll show it to you. Jamie, I wasn't bothered anyway, to be honest with you. I didn't lose no sleep over it, buddy. I kind of know that it's not true anyway, so I kind of thought to myself, what's the sense in even bothering to ask people if they've said this, if they've said that? I'm not into all this. I'm not into all of this. He said, she said, they said, we said, you said stuff. You know. I'm not really, yeah, like I say, I'm not interested in all of that sort of stuff. I've got more important things. I've got more important things going on in my life. Annie Red, yes. I see you on News Now's Live the other day, Annie Red, at the Britain First protest. I see you there. I see you on News Now's Live. There I was thinking it was only me that was getting the special treatment, Annie. But then I see you giving these a special treatment. Yeah, that's the best way, Gareth, yeah? Respect people and get respect back. If they don't respect you, then it's an issue, isn't it? And that's exactly it, Jamie. Yeah, that's exactly it, buddy, as well, yeah? No, I don't believe, some people do, but I'm not saying that all of them do like that, because a lot of people like Jamie on Society X, he supports my channel a hell of a lot. Even though we have some different views, he still supports my channel a hell of a lot, you know? And I'll always be grateful for him for that. That's why anytime I can help him out, I will help him out, you know? And I've met Marty, and I met News Now, and both of them are decent fellas, to be honest with you, in my opinion. But look, I'm actually going in to the underground. So I'm going to go, but I will be live in a little while, about 20 minutes from my hotel.